fruit's obviously really important in this cider making business, and the fruit that comes from Montana is superior, so it's a huge advantage being in Montana.
The craft culture in Montana really connects with what we're doing and the fruit that we're able to get from Michael's orchard. There's such a long history of small businesses in the state that bring something new to a million people here. And so what we've done really resonated overnight with Montanans. And there's that real strong craft beer culture that's been going on for 30 years now, really born out of Missoula and the water of Montana. And we've added this amazing orchard to it and created a new beverage for the state.
What we wanted to do here in Missoula, in the region, and in the state, was really create a culture around cider, which it's relatively unknown beverage, not terribly common, and so that's really been our task. And what we've done for the past 5 years is creating a culture of cider and a love for the beverage.
We did see Missoula as the place to have the cidery and be able to connect to a larger audience. It was real fortunate that we all came together here in Missoula and had such deep connections and really love of the state, and wanting to make roots here and establish an institution that's going to be around for a long time.
I think what we've created is this culture of cider, but we've also come from a background of community engagement. And so what we've done with cider is engage our community. We have fundraisers, we have things like the Apple Drive that brings in our community to help us make a cider. Our community brings in apples, we give them a gift certificate in return. We have a bunch of different events and things that we do in Missoula and around the state that really engages our community, supports our community, and we've got cider as kind of the foundation of that.
We've engaged so many different groups and created a real space for them to hold their events and their interest and bring their friend groups together that didn't exist in this form in Missoula and around the state. So it's been really wonderful to see when we have 600 people out here all just celebrating living in Missoula and Montana. It's been great. We've been fortunate in that we're now in 41 states across the United States and have been able to adapt and take on new markets like that within the context of the pandemic, not knowing really what was going to be on the other side of this. And so we felt really fortunate with the community that we've created here in Missoula.